What's up, folks? Hope you're all doing well today. Hey, Bluegrass. Good to see you. Yeah, XCOM 2 run starts on Saturday. That's the plan, anyway. What's up, Bizarre Exorb? How you doing? Hey, Cool Dan. I saw Kovier's redeem as well. Sorry, folks. I'm going to try to keep my energy up, but I am running on fumes. I didn't get in a Monday stream yesterday, which I'm annoyed about, because I've been trying to make that more consistent, but I've had, like, 3.5 hours sleep in 2 days, so... And that was all 3 hours ago I woke up. I woke up just after 2, and I fell asleep probably around 11, because the last time I looked at the time, it was 10:35 this morning. So, maybe 3 hours of sleep. And I wanted to sleep longer. I was going to sleep till about 4, and then get up and take a shower before stream, but I woke up at 2 and couldn't get any more sleep, so... And my allergies are still just beating the freaking hell out of me, so... We're going to do our best tonight, but my eyes are itching and my nose is bleh. So, yeah. I'm probably not going to be my best tonight, but I'm going to do my best to enjoy some FTL with you guys and entertain you. I am eating some popcorn because I haven't eaten anything today. So, forgive me that. Hey, Center Moon, what's up? But we're going to enjoy some FTL and have some good times. Hey, you want to come say hi? Come on. Come say hi. Would you like a piece of popcorn? Yeah, good boy. You can't get in my lap. No, I'm sorry. Is this hand not petting you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How dare it? How dare it? Alright. Come on. I gotta do my intro and get to work. Thank you. Figured we'd get a little Gibbs time in. He was standing next to me and looking. I mean, he probably just wanted a piece of popcorn. Well, he'd like the whole bowl if he could have it, but... Alright. So yeah, the plan for the week is FTL today, and then tomorrow and Thursday, XCOM files with maybe Slice and Dice or FTL at the end. And then Friday is probably FTL. And then Saturday, assuming everything, you know, stays on track, we'll start XCOM 2 on Saturday. And I don't know if we'll do if we'll do XCOM 2 and then FTL, because getting into a new XCOM run, I'm gonna be focusing on that run quite a bit, so. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump in to the fun tonight. Thank you all for being here. I've got something on my mic. Sorry if that was loud, but piece of fuzz or something on the mic. Alright, let's do it. Trying to wait so that I'm not sneezing or coughing during my intro, and I'm about to sneeze, so I think. Whatever. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you, wherever you are. Ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else, thanks for being here. I'm The Voice, and this is The Echo, where everybody has a voice. That means me, you, our games, our characters, our stories, our heroes and villains, successes and failures, the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the wins, and the losses in all things sci-fi and fantasy, particularly and especially gaming. This is a place where we come together to enjoy those things alongside challenging gameplay in a chill environment as part of an awesome community of amazing people. That's each and every one of you. Whether it's your first time here, whether you're a long-time regular, whether you're a lurker or a chatter, whether you recently returned to the stream, came in by accident, stumbled in, were looking for the channel, or got here through a raid one day, however you got here, the time you choose to spend here is awesome, amazing, and extremely valuable to me. So thank you very much for that. And thank you for all the ways you guys choose to support the stream, the channel, the community, and me, and give me the continued opportunity to create this space, curate this experience, and share some good times, good vibes, and good games with a great group of awesome people. Today we're going to play a little more FTL. I love this game. You guys have been enjoying it recently too, it seems. We had an awesome win on Saturday. At the end of Saturday's stream, we did XCOM files, and then we did a couple runs of FTL. We had one tough loss on Slug B, and then Snickers Bar, the Stealth C, got a win for Stealth C, which is awesome, because we still needed that win on this profile, so... Hey, Olzen! Yeah!
Twitch baby.
Welcome back! Welcome back for 9 months at Tier 1. That is a Twitch baby. 9 months. Although, pregnancy's more like 10 months IRL, so... Funny. But yes! Welcome back, bud. Thank you so much for being an awesome member of this community, and welcome back. Let's jump over to the game. These allergies. Alright, hard AE as we always do, and I'll random 4 times. And then you guys can pick one. I'm about to sneeze. It's rare that I only sneeze once. There's got to be a follow-up. Come on. Sorry. Excuse me. Lady, it's A. Excuse me, Zoltan A. Kestrel A. Okay, so I did it again because it doubled up on Zoltan A and it did Stealth C, which we just did. So the 4 that came up were Lanius A, Zoltan A, Fed A, or Kestrel A. All A types. Which arguably should be some of the easier ships. What do you guys think? Fed A? The Fed ships are interesting. Yeah, 40 weeks. So, 10 months, realistically. Yeah. Alright. Coger's got us a poll. One minute. Go ahead and vote quick. Get your votes in. Ah! I am sorry, guys. I'm probably going to sound horrible tonight and coughing and sneezing and sniffling in your ears, but this is... yeah. Ah! These allergies have been brutal the last couple days. Zoltan A, not a lot of votes, but Zoltan A actually got a couple votes. Sounds good to me. Zoltan A is arguably one of the easiest ships, but it has one flaw in that if you don't get a way to get through more than one shield pretty quickly, you can be in trouble. Excuse me. That would be if there's a ship still showing silhouette, black silhouette. That's the only ship we haven't unlocked is the Rock B. So we might do another Rock A run at some point without randoming just to try to get that unlocked. Alright, name suggestions for the ship. Looks like Kobier's put one up. But Zoltan ships have an arguably massive advantage in that they start with the Zoltan shield. And Zoltan A starts with inarguably one of the best weapons in the game in Halberd Beam. So... let's just keep it, simple. Alright. So you start with a Lado, which is a decent way to punch down some things, but Halberd Beam is your, you know, you don't want to use these missiles unless you have to, because your Zoltan Shield is going to protect you from the first and or second volley of almost any ship in Sector 1 and a lot of ships in Sector 2, and if you don't get another way to damage shields, the Lado might be your only way to get through a 2-shield ship. Because Halberd Beam does 2 damage. So it can punch through 1 shield, but not 2. When you have the Zoltan Shield, it is less of a necessity to rush your second shield bubble. So that's a good thing. This ship is pretty dangerous because we're in an asteroid field, which is gonna chip away at our Zoltan Shield. But it looks like we've still got plenty, so that miss is good. And they're dead. That's the other big advantage, too. Halberd Beam. It hits hard. Hey, Moody, good to see you. I'm doing all right. I'm running on almost no sleep, and my allergies have been waylaying me for days, but I'm okay. Hey, this is great. They have no shields, and this is intervene and defend the outpost. So, outpost in the text usually indicates, well, it indicates a chance at a double reward. Excuse me. Huh. Good lord. Hey, double reward, which amounted to about a high scrap reward, so. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. No. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Empty jumps, my fave. Free stuff. I like free stuff. That is my fave. What's up, Charlie the Mantis? Who be that? I don't have anyone else on the roster redeem right now, so you want to be a repair-trained shield mantis on a ship full of batteries, get in there. There you go, Olsen. We'll get you in after this fight. Alright, so I want to start in shields so that the shield goes down, which means the rest of the shots do 2 damage because there's not a shield bubble blocking them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage if you do it that way. Start at shield so that the shield system hopefully goes down, and then you strip through the rest of them for bigger damage. Their shield bubble actually stayed up because apparently they have a bonus point floating on shield power because they're rude like that. See, they're trying to run, which is annoying, but I think Halberd... The great thing about beam weapons is they can't miss. As long as you've got the shields down enough. I should have charged the Lado, apparently. Come on. That was close and annoying. Oh, I forgot to name you. I do that if I don't name the crew right when I get them, I forget a lot of the time. So I'll get it after this fight before I jump. All right, I need to take weapons down here. So It's an Artemis missile. All right. There is a 4-hit there. Okay. I thought, well, there is, but I needed to hit weapons first, so. He tried to board and then it blew up. There you go, Olsen. Hey, there is a store down here. Beautiful. What the fuck? Seriously, game? This run? Mind Control Hacking, Flak 1, and Burst Laser 2, all at the same store? This is actually a tough decision between these two, because I like Burst Laser more. Get out of here, bug. Damn. Well, it's not really faster. It is, but the travel time means that it winds up being about the same DPS. The difference is it's not precise. For marginally faster overall projectile delivery, it's not accurate. Moody? I can respect that. You picked a bad shit to gamble against, though, Zoltan. Hey, Zoltan, okay. Before I got to this store, Zoltan A already has an inordinately high chance to win, because Halberd Beam plus Zoltan Shield. But getting to a store and immediately seeing Flak Burst Laser 2... Alright. I'm selling the Lato because I'm not going to use it ever at that point. Alright, so I need, that's the only problem, is I do need to get, you know, 85 scrap, so. But we'll get there. Yes, I sold the Lato, but I'm going to make the money quickly, because I don't need to get my second shield bubble as fast. And I can always switch to the Flak if I need to be shooting faster than the Halberd Beam is going to get it done. So. Hey, Ninja Zombie. Good to see you, bud. Really, bro? That rock hole plating, man. There you go, Cool Dan. I mean, it's a missile launcher, but I don't know if I'd call a Lato like a high-tech missile. It's the weakest missile in the game. They have a burst laser, too. That's fancy. Gonna be fancy when you die with it. Hey! No. If I didn't already have a fourth crew, I would take a human here, but... to me, that 21 scrap is more valuable. Sorry. Nah. NG controlled or NG controlled? Now, the real question is, this gives me two choices afterwards. These are both nebulas, so I'm probably going top. Excuse me. Dude, that's a shitty sector layout. That is the only connection to the right side. I can make it and still get it decent jumps, but I'd rather take nebulas later when I have more fuel and am not as much potentially in a desire to see a store. Alright. We might take our first damage of the run here. We're probably going to because of that flak. No damage. I'll take it. Dude, that flak cycled down and then came right back up. Alright, we took our first damage. I got lucky. Maybe should have switched to my flat cannon, but we managed. Barely. Stop itching nose, please. My first couple jumps are I have to take, so there's really no thinking. Might lose a crew here, but I'm gonna do it. Nice, because that is a really valuable quest. That's a Federation, like, hidden Federation base. I think you can get a weapon or a crew off that. What is with the flat cannons that everybody's wielding right now? It's like 3 or 4, no, it was a burst, no, that is the third flak we've seen, and a couple burst laser 2s. Okay. Last time I swept from O2 through weapons, and that was the wrong way to do it, because I need the shield bubble to get hit at the very start of that. So, do it this way. Not this way. Alright. So we have enough for the power. We have enough for the weapon system, but we don't actually have enough for the power yet. We need 25 more scrap. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to get the quest for sure. I don't have a lot of extra power to work with here, so. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have done this right when I got the non-Zoltan crew. Because a Zoltan, this is how rusty I am. A Zoltan standing on piloting is not giving you his power, because piloting can't contribute to the power grid. So, you put the Zoltan in your shields and you're getting an extra power bar. So now I'm only 5 scrap away from having this flak online. I'm rusty. Just like that, we got the flak online and we have an ion bomb to sell. Good stuff. I want to see more jumps, and I can get the quest no matter what. Try to be a hero. This should just punch through the Zoltan shield, depending on if this hits or not. Okay, it did. It just punched through to drop a weapon. Extremely valuable. Alright, we're gonna take a hit on the next volley, though. If we don't dodge it, or take this weapon down. Cool. All right. I'm not going to that jump, even if it is a store. I don't really need a store. I do have an ion bomb to sell, but that's not enough to divert to a store. I don't need this, but it gives me more leeway to get rid of missiles, so... Alright. So you want the very end of the beam to be hitting the room, and that way, if it punches through the very end of the Zoltan shield, it'll damage the weapons. This is more applicable on Glaive Beam, but still valuable to do here. Because then they didn't take hull damage, but they take the system damage on that room. Because, carefully cutting the ship out will only result in scrap and things like that, whereas fighting them, it gives you the chance to get a weapon or crew, potentially. So, they're both good, and arguably, the net result might be better overall to do the carefully cut them out, because it's always going to reward you with, I think, high scrap and resources, but there's a chance that if you're fighting them, they're like, hey, we surrender, here's a burst laser too. So, yeah. Alright, let's go to the quest now. Hey, we have a friendly ASB. And my Zoltan shield's gonna be stripped super fast, but they only have one thing. One projectile. I know what I'm saying. True, fighting does get, you know, there's a little bit more value there as well, Olsen, that's true. Ah, their weapons got breached. Poor little auto assault. Got a crew and a power bar. That's value right there. There, you're a grub. Shut up about it. Alright, Exorb. I'm happy to have you here, man, but, like, you gotta stop, man, because even other people in chat seem to be getting annoyed by it at this point. I do have the Ion Bomb and 60 scrap, so, I don't know what Ion Bomb sells for. Could I get hacking here? Yeah. They don't have it, but I could. I'm not buying any weapons. It's not worth it. I don't think mind control's worth it. I think my second shield bubble is where I need to put that. Because now I have an extra power bar from this other Zoltan. Alright. Aid the civilian ship, chance at a double reward. And aiding a civilian ship is a higher chance at the double reward being something like a weapon. The, you know, the captain is thankful and rewards you with installing a weapon on your ship type deal. They got wrecked. Alright, double scrap. Hey, Vash! What's up?
Just passing by to say hi and watch some space blasting. Laughing face.
Welcome back for 21 months, you legend. Glad to have you here. Good to see you. Hope you've been doing excellent, friend. Attack before he can attack. Easy fight, shit. No. No surrender. Ducks just suck, Pirate Scout. So, the reason I have this other Zoltan standing in shields is, it's like threefold. If I stand him in doors or sensors, he's not contributing power to the ship, so that's one reason. I guess it's twofold. The second is, with two Zoltans in your shield room, they can never ion your last shield. So, it gives you some invulnerability against ion weapons and pulsars. So... I think I'm going Uncharted Nebula so I can choose my path afterwards. Because I think the bottom is probably better than doing like 3 Nebulas on the top. So... the only thing I don't have at this point in this run is long-range sensors. That would be great. Or long-range scanners, whatever the augment is called. There won't be a next time. Open fire! Well, I got one shield bubble down, but I gotta wait. That was better. Now, the only problem with my Mantis being on piloting is if I'm pulling him off to defend against borders. But I can vent them around a little bit and fight them with the Zoltans. Alright. Go to the top where we can see a multitude of jumps. I could have healed up before I jumped, but I don't think it matters right now. Fuel does get a little bit low. That's a big-ass missile launcher. I am going to fire the flak first, and then... you know what? I'm going to wait on this first volley, just because those are really nasty weapons. And I need to do at least 2 damage to take one of them down. Alright. That's the better one to stay up right now, probably. I'm gonna wait on the flak again. Because I want this volley to kill. Good. Nice sector reveal. We can definitely dive here, because it's a nebula. I'm not seeing the store unless I go down now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to repeat on the store because it's an empty jump. I don't think I'm seeing this store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But they're gonna be... so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But they're not at 5. They're at 4. And then 5 more jumps, there'll be 1 more jump behind. So they're at 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, or here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're at 4. So then they're at 4.2, 4.4, or 5.2, 6.4. God, I'm doing it the wrong way. 4.8, 5.6, 6.4. 7.2? I think they're right there. But I don't think I make the store. No, I just missed the store. That's still the correct path. Alright. Ugh! Ah! Freaking allergies, go away! Nasty volley, they stripped my Zoltan shield immediately. And then they died. We got through their Zoltan shield! Yeah. But we're dying. They have a drone, but everything else looks meh. It depends on the specific sector, but usually, yes. Get wrecked! Have your pilot carefully explore the debris. Fuck. I'll just use both weapons. Actually, I need that shield bubble and then I'm safe. So. They can't eye on this. Actually, I don't need... I was just talking about this. It is impossible for them to eye on this shield bubble down. So this shit cannot hurt me. Because of the double Zoltan. Good. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting 4 scrap jumps, right? But 1 scrap jump, 2 chance at most likely a scrap jump, but possibly a boarding event with no reward. But 1, 2, 3, 4. But they're not actually at 4. They're back here at like 3.4. So then I can go here, here, and dive. So I think I get more total, and I see the store with enough to buy cloaking, hacking, pretty much whatever. Repugnant! Arm the weapons! You can't just go around calling people repugnant. That's one of Frag's most common lines when FTLing. And I agree with it. You can't just do that. That's why. Road rage will get you killed, sir. I want to buy another power bar, but with the store right there, I'm going to wait. Because I would need to buy 2. Damn. Even had the piloting level 2, got the blue reward, but... Excuse me. I thought it was another flak 1 for a moment. Huh. Huh. I'll buy mind control now. I'm okay with that. Exit's gonna be empty. We might even take this jump just because we can. I should have bought fuel at the store, actually. But we'll be alright. Good thing here is they don't have shields, so... And the halberd can't miss, so they're dead. Good. Yeah, there's no reason not to. Other than being low on fuel, but... Nice! That's a good pickup. Flying Dutchie. Welcome to the crew. So, my only downside right now is just, even if I prepare to chase in doubles fleet pursuit, it doesn't matter because we're diving anyway. So, alright, so I'm low on fuel, but I have enough, I'm not at 0 fuel where I would have to win the dive fight, but I probably win the dive fight anyway, so, because there's no, ASB. It's a dangerous ship, but we're fine. Because now it's not dangerous at all. And I'll kill it because the fuel, we're actually in the position where we kind of need it. What's up, Bjorn? Now, the Zoltan homeworlds can't give me a Zoltan shield, but it could give me a fully trained Zoltan if I get the homeworld quest. And I'm not really concerned with fighting Zoltan ships. A store right there is molto bene. Very good. Because I need all that. I'll buy backup battery. Alright. We'll evaluate the jumps after this. Uh-huh. So that's a thing. I actually need you on doors. This is better because they're fighting. This is, like, they have... This is really nasty. I could get killed by the ship easily. They have 3 shields, 4 projectiles, and a pike beam, so... And I have to get through their Zoltan shield before I can damage them. And then I have to hit at least 2 out of 3 flat hits. So... Yeah, this is where it gets a little bit nasty. Alright, and my air is down too, and I dropped the shield bubble in because I walked him out of the room. We didn't connect with our flak volley there. Alright. Wow, what a nasty fight. It's the one really dangerous fight in Zoltan Homeworlds. I might have to run from this fight if I survive long enough to run from this fight. If I can land one volley... Okay. We're actually fine with that right there. But my O2 is down. We need to get it repaired quickly. I was hoping before the fire spread, but... C'est la vie. He walked through weapons and he dragged the damn... I hate Zoltans for that reason. Oh, this room is hacked. Alright, I probably just lost some crew. Yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Okay. If I go back to the store, I have to come back through this fight. So I have to jump forward with my ship in a terrible state. I could win this fight, but I'd have to land another volley. And if this next volley doesn't land, or they disable part of my ship, I'm completely screwed. Oh, the fucking flat. Alright, I guess I'm jumping. Damn it! Zoltan Border Patrol. God, that event is just trash. Well, there's the homeworld quest. I was about to turn the air back on, motherfucker. And this just dropped air, and the moment I turn the air back on, it's back to enough oxygen that he wouldn't die. Son of a bitch. Ugh, that's annoying because I lose a power bar that way. Put the fire out. All right. A lot of that fight went poorly because of a Zoltan moving through a room and pulling power out of the room when they walk out of it. I hate that interaction. Alright. I guess you're on engines now. Hey! That works, because they were trained for engines at least, so... Could be worse in that regard. Well, we're going for the homeworld quest. It's either going to give us the scrap for doubling up on Zoltan Shield, or in this case, ideally, we would get the Zoltan this time. I should have read that because I didn't see what the result was, but... I need some fuel. Nice. Snack. I guess I want you on evasion. Alright, I need fuel, but we haven't won a fight this sector, so... Thank you! It's exactly what I needed. Thankfully, it's in an asteroid field. Cody, 1394, welcome back for 2 months of Prime. Thank you very much. Glad you liked us enough to stick around. Oh, that's right, they have a Zoltan shield up still. Alright. Pilot, which doesn't matter in this particular volley, but... they did. We want to fight in this sector. Ah! 3 shields, that's annoying. They can never damage us. They can never ion down this... okay. They can't ion it down. They can damage us if the heavy laser and the beam drone line up. Other than that, they have a very low chance of damaging us, so... pretty safe fight. But I have to damage at least 2 shield bubbles to get through. The fact that they can't ion down that shield bubble is massive for us. Alright, they got a damage through, but we're safe now. But I gotta add to my offense here. Given that I was relatively safe against their offense, I should have targeted shields first. But we only took 1 damage, so I suppose it worked out. That's way too expensive to try to add to my offense. And I don't have enough for cloaking right now. So we'll go with that. Just on the other side of the line, so it's not a dive, thankfully. Yeah. Saves me some money, gets me some power. I don't like going into a nebula with only 10 fuel, but I don't like doing abandoned sector past like sector 4 because I don't want to die. Got to get my evasion up, so I sit on 1 engines way too long on this ship. Well, that almost feels like I'm the wrong streamer? Damn. Like, I'm just me. Shit. They hit my engines. And my weapons. Motherfucker. What the hell was that? It's a... nasty combination of weapons. That's what it is. I need this shield up. Son of a bitch. Well, Moody, I think you're gonna get your points, apparently. What a nasty offense, man. It's not really getting interesting, it's getting dead. We're dead. I don't know how much interest there is in, you know, dying. Yeah, we're dead. They're gonna hit shields, and these people are gonna die. Exactly like that. Alright, well, this run died rather unceremoniously. My engines are down, I can't jump. Maybe I could have jumped. I'm gonna die anyway. Well, then go watch the right streamer. Repair the engines? Yeah, I'll run into the fire in no O2. We can't repair it. There's no air, and there's 3 fires between us and the engine room. No, it's actually not. You saw how they died? Because there was no air there? Welcome to the stream. Fat boy with a Diet Coke. Those last couple ships were a little bit nasty, but that's the problem with Halberd Beam, is it's slow. When it's the bulk of your offense, it's, yeah, that's rough, but it happens. Alright. Mantis C. Not really interested in Rock C. Kestrel B is meh. Fed B. Alright. So Fed B, Kestrel B, Zoltan C, and Mantis C. Those are the options. Hey, Lord Uzik, what's up? No. As you saw. Zoltan C. Coviers. Because I'm not interested in a Rock C right now. DeCruz, taking a break from XCOM? I mean, kind of. We've been spacing out XCOM a little bit more because the current run has just been... it's a very long run, and we need to space it out a little bit, so... Well, I mean, difficulty of the ship is part of it, but we just lost on arguably one of the easiest ships, so... Sometimes it's just... That's what happens. Could I have done better there? Probably, but that ship was nasty. I mean, we were in Sector 5. We were a little bit behind, so... But that's alright. If this game didn't beat me occasionally, I wouldn't still be playing it. If I was winning every time I played, like every run, it would be boring at that point. Or not as interesting as it is now. I said Zoltan C. It was actually Zoltan B that I was on. But it's Pike Beam, Ion Blast, not freaking nothing and nothing. Alright, well, that's what we're gonna run. Since you guys just tied, you know, completely tied the pole. Alright. Literally every time this ship comes up, someone says yellow submarine. Damn it! I gotta blow my nose real quick, guys. I'll be right back. What's up, Sankey? You got it, Bash. I like that one. Alright. The ship starts with mind control and hacking, but only a chain laser, which is meh weapon, middle of the road at best. But you do have slug repair gel, which you can sell pretty quickly, and with mind control and hacking, you have to kind of be liberal with their use early to get the most out of it. Holy shit. Well, this is annoying. Nice. We avoided a missile. They do have an NG going to repair it, though, so, you know, that's ideal. Stops him off the repair. This might kill the NG. If I'd have let the Mantis in sooner, it for sure would have. Yeah, just short. I'd have got him anyway, because they swung one more time even after the mind control had worn off. Ah. I should have let him out of the room, but a Mantis repairing it makes almost no difference, so. Now, once the chain laser is charged up, it's very quick for 2 shots, but your first 2 volleys, or 3 volleys, or whatever, they suck to try to get to that point. I need to use this mind control and hacking combo to get more kills, is what I need to do. Crew kills, specifically. I can't crew kill here, because there's only 1 hull point left, but if I'd have been paying attention, Sorry, all the coughing and sneezing making my head hurt like crazy. Well, mind control's not permanent, but I get what you're saying, and I don't necessarily completely disagree, but mind control does wear off, so... He kills the Engie, and now he's the only crew, and there's 2 fires. I mean, it's mostly just allergies, Moody. Thank you. It's just that with the allergies and then coughing, because of the allergies makes my already prone to hurting head hurt more. He has less than 15 health right now. I'm never sure of that, Fat Boy, because it could be an ethereal. They could be planning the invasion, and they know that my skill as a commander of XCOM ground forces is unparalleled, which is not true, but... Alright. No med bay, and I'm not going to clone him right now, so... I'm going to go through the nebulas, because it gets me an extra jump. Total, and I have a ton of fuel. Ah! Why are they trying to flee? Alright. I'll risk a little bit of damage because I need to disable piloting so they can't flee. We got away with that one. And with piloting hacked, it takes them a very long time to repair it. Hey, what's up, Moose? Good to see you, bud. I should have damaged the drone and let the basic laser keep firing at me. Because I can get evasion training off the laser firing at me. I can't get training off the drone firing at me. It wouldn't amount to much, but that's what better players than me optimize things on. Alright, well, didn't get much out of the nebulas, but... I can definitely crew kill here. Their weapons are a little bit nasty. I'm actually gonna hack. I should have hacked shields. Damn it, that could have damaged all of them. Hey, Moody, enjoy the lurk. Come on, it's me. You don't even have to turn the volume up. You could have me on mute and be in a different room and you'd still hear me. Hey, Dave, we just started this one. I lost the last run, which was a Zoltan A run that I should have won, but I played terribly. So this run, we're like 5 jumps in, so it's fine for now, but we'll just see how far it goes. Hey, Potato, yes. Slugs. Slugs are bad, okay? Fire? Start a fire, damn it. Alright, 40 health. I can pick him off. There's enough hull there. 2 more hits. Crew kill. All the slug ships are pretty good at crew kills. Slug A has the bio beam, Slug B is a boarding ship, and Slug C with hacking and mind control, you can make it happen. Hey, what's up, Steve? It's unfortunate that you're a smelly human, but... Alright, hold on. This is Lord Uzik. Stinking up our shield room. Lord Ooh! Funny because the slug ship is also one with the oxygen room that can't be accessed. Yeah. It's one of the... It only has 2 crew and the O2 room is sequestered, so it's... Yeah, you can almost guarantee a crew kill on that ship 90% of the time. I have a clone bay. Cool. We didn't need it. One more jump before the store. That overshield is not gonna fly. We might be in this fight for a minute. They have a clone base, so... Because I can't get through this shield, but I can't get through this overshield drone fast enough. Well, maybe at full charge, the chain laser can. Like, fast enough to get 2 volleys off before he charges another bubble. But ideally, he would pop with the hack. But he hasn't twice now. Yeah, I think we're faster once we have the fully charged chain laser. We just have to land the hit, though. Damn it, he's gonna die and then he's gonna clone. I should have mind controlled this guy because he would be low enough health. No, don't charge that. Don't charge that. Got him! Okay, so we killed a crew there by taking down the clone bay. Alright. I can't believe this drone hasn't popped a single time. Is it... maybe it can't? I mean, a defense drone can, so I don't know why this one can't. Ah, the freaking super shield, man. If I can get them fighting... Why are you not... like, fighting each other? I guess repairing the medical facility is just that much more important to them. If I can get 1 damage on drones, there we go. That's all I needed. Alright, now we damage the clone bay. I hit hack, I meant to hit mind control, which wasn't up yet. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, he still has a little bit of health, which isn't great, but if I can get them in the same room... Why does he... It's because this room is damaged. I should have mind controlled him. Ah, I'm stupid today. I'm really bad today. I'm not going to get a crew kill now, because he has too much health. My concern is that they're gonna flee quickly. I'll just take it. That was a sloppy fight by me. That fight had been going so long that as soon as they step in piloting, they're basically gone. A terrible store to start our stores. Wonderful. Ugh. Come on. Aid to civilian ships, a chance at a double reward. This ship cannot hurt me. Why do I always do that the wrong way? I even stopped to think about it. I need to mind control here so he leaves the engine room to go fight the pilot. I'm gonna take my time. We can also, this is actually a really good training ship. Because this is almost as fast as 2 heavy lasers. So we might actually sit here and train for a minute. Before I kill them. Looks like we got an ad break coming up anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and run the ads real quick. So we'll run a 3-minute ad right now, and I'm probably gonna stand up and go blow my nose, and then we'll let this just train for a few minutes, and we'll be back in just a few. So we'll see you guys in just a minute. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Be right back. Alright. We're gonna just train basically to full because our evasion's going pretty quickly, so. And yeah, that's the value of getting 2 shields is a lot of the time you're gonna run into a ship where 2 shields makes you completely invulnerable to whatever they're gonna do to you. Because 2 projectiles in the first 2 sectors is very common for the enemy to have. So, 2 shields, this ship cannot hurt us, and they have relatively fast-firing weapons, so it's perfect for training. There's our shields, so we've now got shields fully trained to the 1st rank, and piloting and engineering are 11 away, 10 away from being completely maxed out, which is getting us a net 20% evasion bonus for sitting here for a few minutes, so it's worth it. And a lot of people do run speed up stuff, either in their own play or when they're streaming, but I'm happy enough to just let it happen. It's worth a few minutes, because oftentimes it can be the difference in a run, but it's one of those things where you can't really pinpoint that doing the training was the reason that you won, right? Because it's all random numbers, especially when it comes to evasion. But it can't hurt. It can only help, so. And we're halfway to full piloting, or full evasion training, so. And our shield is getting there as well. Once evasion training is full, we can turn off the engines and every shot will hit the shields. So the shields will fill up even faster at that point. If I had a basic laser or a charged laser, I could be firing one laser over and over again to also train my weapons person, but that's the least important training most of the time. The defensive training is usually more valuable than offensive. What's up, Kutaki? And I do apologize, guys. My energy is really low. I'm on about 3 hours sleep over the last 2 days, and that sleep has not been restful sleep because of my allergies, so I don't know how late we'll go tonight, but I wanted to make sure we could get a stream in, because this is a scheduled day. So me missing today would be like calling out sick to a job, and I don't want to do that if I don't have to. So yeah, absolutely. The 20% weapon cycling is super valuable. I would just say that the most important training is almost invariably it has to be the evasion training, right? Unless you're, I mean, sometimes evasion doesn't matter if the enemy never gets to shoot at you because you have 4 flak 1s and full weapon training. And then you're just like, bam, bam, bam. It's been a while since we've had a flackening run where it's, you know, 3 or 4 flak 1s or 2 flak 1s and a flak 2. It's been a while. It's been a while since we had a whole bunch of flaks. You want to come say hi? We're finishing training. Come say hi. Unbreakable! Thank you very much for that amazing generosity in gifting 10 subs to the community. Hey, stop trying to get the popcorn. Here. You gonna eat it? It's right there in my hand. Gibbs says thank you, Breakable. Hey, stop. There's nothing over there. Everything's over here. The people are up there. They want to see you and your booper. Booper. And also, it probably means that my attitude is not the best today. So if I'm snippy, it's probably all this shit. So, all right. Stop trying to get the popcorn. You already had some. Which is not an excuse, just a reason. Golden retrievers are awesome. Not on stream, Olsen. I haven't ever had that opportunity on stream, but I have had in the past a Fed C with 4 flak 1s and a fully trained flak cannon. So it's just like all the flak you can manage. But thank you for that amazing 10 gift sub package. That's amazingly generous of you. And to everybody who received one of those subs, if you're here, please enjoy the ad-free viewing always, even if you don't run ad blocker. The awesome community and the excellent emotes. I'm going to try to get more emotes done before the end of this year if I can make it happen. Because I have the spots, I just need to be able to, you know, pay the artists to do their work because they do amazing work. So, all right, we're almost there. One more. Hey, full training. Doesn't even take that long. Now we get a crew kill. Well, I'd be getting 10 more. I have 10 more spots available, 10 more slots available. So, and if I'm working with the same artist, they have a pricing structure that includes like a 10 emote package. And I want to work with the same artist because they did amazing work on the emotes that we already have. So, we do have a an emote for the doggo. He's our general, so he has a cap and medals. Huh. Alright. Now we just pick him off until he's dead. Hey, get out of the trash. I can hear you even with my headset on. Yeah, the bit slots, which Olsen definitely needs a nice emote for there. There must be a fire in there, because he left the room. Nice. Double reward, but a relatively small secondary reward, but that's okay. It's not about the size, it's about how you use it. Rock Zoltan? No medbay, no clone bay. The rock is gonna board? We're gonna kill the rock and take fucking. He's done. He already has 3 fires in his shield room, and the solar flare hasn't even gone off yet. Bro's cooked, literally. So am I a little bit, but... Okay, we're a lot of cooked right now. Can we please repair... Okay, he died. Can we get our shields repaired, please? Our clone bay is down, so I can't afford anyone dying right now. I could jump to the exit. I'll do that, because I've got a lot of fuel. Alright, good. That was nasty. Could have been really bad with the clone bay down. Now, the problem here is that I don't want to clone people if I don't have to, because they're all fully trained except for Kovir's, and he's the one who took the least damage. So I don't want to train them unless I absolutely have to, because they'll lose a little bit of training. And I don't want that. Alright. Between Rebel and Pirate, Pirate might get me more crew, but... Oh my god. Sneeze or don't sneeze, damn it. Get it over with. It's like right on the edge. Huh. Good lord. Yeah, the only problem with that is looking in the light makes my head hurt more. So I'm not real keen on that. Huh. I just want these damn allergies to stop. That's what I want, but... wanting one hand and... I gotta get another weapon added to this offense. Or I have to lean into. I've taken them. The meds I have don't seem to be doing as much this year, so it's possible that my allergies have shifted a little bit. Which happens. The only thing they have that can hurt me is the bomb. That's the one hit that's a real annoyance, because I can't damage them, obviously, when that happens. And it resets all the charge time, or the chain time of the chain laser getting better. He thankfully damaged piloting, which is great. Okay, that's bad. Dude, this bomb! It's the only threat, and it has been a monstrous threat, apparently. What a fucking annoying fight. Okay, I'm getting wrecked right now. Can we please get a shield bubble up? It's not my night, apparently. They're gonna get away. Is what's gonna happen. They're gonna get away. There's a fire on my ship, and I can't really tell where right now. Yeah, they're leaving. We are leaving! Fuck! That's exactly what I was saying. I need to get my offense bettered, because right now it's garbage. So the fire's in a non-system room somewhere. I need to get my O2 repaired. Fuck. We are gonna wind up having people die here. Because I'm gonna have to repair an O2 room that has no air in it. It's got a little bit of air right now. Maybe we can get it in time. Alright. What an annoying couple fights. At least we don't have to run from this one. It's gonna be tough to find a store in Rebel controlled. Very low chance of damaging us. This has to double fire. Now we can't be damaged. For the moment. Just need another weapon, which means a store. I also need to repair, obviously. All right. Couple fights that went okay. Excuse me. I might go to 1 health here. 2. Cool. Calculated. I didn't even see how much crew I got, or crew. I was reading the word crew. How much health I got. Fuck, not even health. I didn't see how much scrap I got from that, so it was probably not even worth the exchange. Shitty store. We've had bad stores. The first store we saw was amazing. Every other store we've seen tonight was very mediocre. The first store we saw had a burst laser 2, a flak, hacking, and mind control. Of course, we couldn't buy all of those, but hey, our evasion training might have, you know, gotten us something there. I can lean into hacking to help my offense, but with only 2 projectiles, hacking can only help so much. You're still only doing 2 damage a volley at most. That's what I thought it said was 7, but I clicked it so fast I wasn't sure. If I'm ever 1 scrap short, I will be. You will be. Fleet delay? Hey, it's another store. That fleet delay could be big here. Intervene and defend the outpost, double reward. And this ship can't hurt me? All they have is a single heavy laser. Now we hurt a drone. So they have a repair drone or an anti-personnel drone, but all they have is a single projectile. I can crew kill here. There's the anti-personnel drone. I can crew kill by mind controlling them and having their anti-personnel drone kill them all. Ha! Their anti-personnel drone just became their worst nightmare. Okay, so it'll be store 2, 3, 4. I don't actually get an extra jump because of where the position was, but it's still good. So 1 down. My sinuses are starting to get all congested. Ugh. Hey, Jat, we'll put you on the list, bud. Good to see you tonight. Is the anti-personnel drone not even going to respond to that? It's active. It's literally not Now it is. What the fuck? That's a repair drone. At least I've got the guy with high health on piloting now. So the next mind control in piloting will bring... Why would the anti-personnel drone not respond there? Because it'll respond here. That's very weird. I'm just gonna pick him off with lasers. Yeah, I don't know. It's not like the drone has anything else to do, right? It's not like it has other duties or other systems to man. It literally fights enemies on the ship, and that's all it does. And now it's occupying the empty wreck of this ship for all of eternity, or until some natural phenomenon destroys that thing. The store doesn't connect down, so I have to go to it now. I'm gonna scrap for almost anything, so... Like, not bad, but really not ideal. Am I seriously considering Flak 2 over the Halberd Beam right now? I'm gonna have to lean so heavily into hacking. Which I'm gonna do for the end of the run anyway, but... I have to get this 3 power to get this weapon online, man. Right, but, okay, so let me explain why I was thinking that, Cobeers. I have 2 power in weapons right now. I have to put 3 more power in weapons to get Halberd Beam and Chain Laser online. But I only have to put 1 more power to get just the Flak 2 online by itself. And while it's slow... It's 7 projectiles with hacking. And then I can add the chain laser back in. If I add the Halberd Beam, I can get it online for 1 power, but I'm already past the point where it's gonna damage ships by itself. It's going to require assistance. Damn. Hey, Cherry. Billy Bob, good to see you as well. Halberd has to be the correct play. Now, the only other consideration is that if I don't buy this Flak 2, I'm not going to have a flackening run. Like, we eliminate all chance at a flackening run. If I buy it, we could have a full flackening happening. Halberd is unquestionably better than Flak 2. So, because I want a win, I'm gonna make the correct choice. I don't have the power. Alright, we gotta stair-step into it. We gotta just step our way there. I didn't even look at the map. 3, 4, 9, I don't know what sector we're in. Hey, we got a human. I'll take it. This ship can't hurt me. I'll take that, too. Can I crew kill here? They can't hurt me, so I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna try to get them all weak, but without killing any of them, so that I can kill them and then damage the clone bay. He is still only human. Well, it would have to be a human if he's a rebel defector, because the rebellion is entirely humans, because they look down upon all the other species that are part of the Federation, which is, if not the only reason, the primary reason for their rebellion. And I didn't hit it. I don't know if this works or not. Might work long enough for me to get this next volley in there. Okay, that works. Huh. Huh. Damn it! Oh, that hurts. Stop it. Hurts my brain. Interesting pickup. Most likely just gonna get sold, but... Another ship that can't hurt me. I guess if I'm gonna get lucky. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. They don't even have medbay or clone bay this time. Up all night to kill lackeys. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely a crew kill here. Oh wow, he's got 1 health, and no one is responding. I needed to see his health. Now he has no health. Huh. But they're not explosive. They literally fire chunks of metal. Fuck you, you little drone! He soaked my laser! There's fire in there, or she wouldn't have left the room. Alright. It's a crew kill. Well, the ship couldn't hurt me if I wasn't in an asteroid field, but as is, we are. Now we're okay, unless we get double asteroid. Okay, so he's really hurt, but he didn't go to the med bay. My first shot missed, Then they got hit by an asteroid, and my second shot actually impacted the room. That was weird. They almost died, but not quite. Can you not? Hey, fight. Haha. Dead Zoltan. They only have 3 hull, though. But if he stays in there, as soon as he repairs it, he's dead. As soon as he gets it repaired, we hit the 1 minute quick cook, and he dies in the microwave. Now he's trying to get out of the room, though, which is a problem. Because there was a breach. Oh, damn it. I really need him out of that room. I was hoping he'd leave, but he's just gonna damage it and then die. Oh, I got him! I need him to repair this room and then I get the crew kill. As long as an asteroid doesn't kill them. Get the repair. Come on, you got this. You can do it! You'll live! I'm turning off the hack so that he repairs it faster. Fuck! Ow! Stupid asteroid efficacy! Why you gotta be so effective, asteroid? Dude, what is this ship? Besides my demise, apparently. Shit. I can't hurt. This is gonna suck. Son of a bitch! Right in hacking. Without which I cannot hurt them. And they have a big-ass flak, too, about to fire at me. I'm right on the edge of having a hold of this run, man. Flak 2 heavy laser and a missile launcher, like, fuck off! It's not my night. We're dead. Alright, we're dead.
Reset that clock!
Ah! Alright, quick break. I gotta blow my nose and try to clean my face a little bit, and then we'll maybe try one more run. So, about 3 to 5 minute break, and we'll be right back. And, yeah, see you guys in just a few minutes. Alright. Hey, you know what? FTL's been kicking my butt tonight, but I just used one of my favorite quotes as the subtitle, or the, you know, the secondary title for the next episode of Hard Mode that went up today. And it's very true of my approach to most of the games I play. It's from Samuel Beckett. Try again, fail better. Okay, let's try again. Hey, Chaos, what's up? Zoltan C. Kestrel C. Fed B. Fed C. Now, the one ship we don't have a win on this profile is the Fed C. But you guys picked, so it was Zoltan C, Fed B, or Kestrel C. Fuck! God, that shook my brain. Ah. Fedsy's one of the worst ships, which is why I still don't have a win on it on this profile, but... Yeah, I can see where that poll's gonna land, so... Alright, that's right. It has no weapons. It has a flak, an artillery flak, and it has a double border. That's its weapons. Alright, who's my crew? Alright. Alright. I need 2 L's, but it won't fit. I can take out the little... Alright. So, the difficulty with this ship is you have no weapons. You have a flak artillery, which is like the flak beam, but 10 times worse. I'm probably going to do it like this. You also have double Zoltan, Mantis Human. So Mantis Human fight a lot better. But double Zoltan gives you power, but you need someone on piloting. So I tend to do it like this, where I'm keeping one of my power bars usable, and then I have better fighter, and the good thing about boarding with Zoltan is they pop. So they do more damage than just their combat, but... Which is why double Zoltan boarding can be okay. Unless your clone bay gets wrecked. I'm gonna actually try that for a little bit this run. Well, a store right away is kind of shitty, but I can sell emergency respirators. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and over. The civilian ship is a great first one, and they cannot hurt me. So, in eventuality, I win this fight. But I can't board once this drone gets a pip up until my flak artillery hits them. And they have a rock, which is really annoying. Now, as long as the ship doesn't try to run, it's a guaranteed win for me. But if they try to run, I'm just fucked. Feculator, what's up? Good to see you. Now, the good thing is, the flak artillery fires 7 projectiles. Hopefully, it strips these shields completely and I can board again. If not, we're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, like that. Oh, they have a mantis as well. It's one of the hardest ships, Rogue. One of the hardest for sure. Hey, the pop killed them. Fuck yes! That's so amazing! Yeah, it could have been burst laser too. It could have been a billion things, but it's like, yeah, it could have been worse. It could have been better. It could have also been useless. So, I'll take it. Now, I'm still gonna board, you know, to get crew kills when it's appropriate. Now, okay, I want to explain this because some people may not follow the thought process. You detect a rebel automated ship nearby, does not engage, seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. I can teleport and beam directly into the station and attempt to avoid detection. But that avoids the fight, potentially. I want the fight to happen because I can get the fight and the station. So this is a situation where a blue choice isn't strictly better. It might be safer, but it could give you less total value. So, now that's a little annoying, but now I'm gonna board with them because they're gonna die anyway, so. Oh, it's definitely dangerous. We're good. Sankey and Bash, my boarding bomb crew. Now, if I get like another mantis or another rock or a rock, then I would have a boarding crew that is actually like, you know, combat boarders. Okay, I am gonna board again because this came back up, and if the drone comes back up, I don't want to be taking more damage. Yeah, like that. Alright. Yeah, I popped them both. And the sensor station shows us the other store here. Most of the scrap. We can't get that jump. So 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5. No, we're going to be diving if I do that. Diving isn't bad, except that this would be the dive. And I want the store. So that's 8, but this is a half jump. So it's actually 7.5, and then exit. That puts the store as the last jump of the sector. That's actually good. Well, I can't really dive this sector because it's basically the furthest jump to the right. So... Okay. Attack the Schlappers. We come in peace, or to blow you to pieces. Like, something like that. It's a rock, because it was so slow. Well, we'll kill the NG, but we did take a hit. Okay, one weapon down, so we're safe from further damage for the moment. Now, he's in weapons, and he has pretty low health. So if I can hit him one more time, I don't have to board again. Dude, this Burst Laser 1 pickup, like, imagine if the ship started like this. It would not be the wastrel of a ship that it is. If you started with the Burst Laser 1. Mantis for double Mantis boarding? I think he had 1 health, Olsen. Okay, this is a tough decision. Mantis gets me dual Mantis boarding. Rock gets me really good choice, especially for a pilot. And NG gives me an NG. Is Rock a better choice than an NG here? I'm not sure about that. I'm not really reliant on boarding. And what I have is working, so... Mantis means I get 2 power bars as well. Yeah, that's the thing. NGs have more blue choices than any other crew in the game. Why would Rock be better than a Mantis? A Rock and a Mantis in a 1v1 fight, the Mantis wins. Like, every time. And if I'm taking a Rock or a Mantis, I'm taking it as a boarder. I don't care about their other abilities. It starts with no weapons, Thorsnor. We got a Burst Laser 1 on our first jump. But it doesn't... You don't start with this. So you start with no weapons. And a boarding crew that's not particularly good at boarding. And your only other offense is the artillery flak. Right, a Mantis frees up my Zoltans as well, guys. Because then I take the Mantis off engines, I put one of the Zoltan on engines, the other Zoltan on shields, and I have 2 Mantis boarders. Mantis or Rock both free up the power bar. Alright. I'm just gonna go with my feeling on this, which is Mantis. Ah! Alright. Two Mantis boarding is just so good. Yes, if I had another choice and this was the crew I have, it's an NG every time. Of fucking course! That's funny. Should have taken the NG. I mean, I could get into where I'm boarding with multiple crews. It's not normally a strategy I do because I'm terrible at it, but yeah, no, I made the decision. I think I made the best decision with what I knew at the time, I feel, so. There's an argument for any of those crew. That's why it was actually one of the hardest decisions, because there's a really good argument for any of those crew choices in that situation. I gotta take this drone down. They have a clone bay, so I don't actually want to kill them yet. I'm trying to not kill their crew. Okay, they have a rock, which I would like to get some damage on, but he's so slow. Alright. They cloned one of theirs, so their Mantis must have died. Well, I shot the drone, which kind of works for trying to take down the drone. All right. We win, but we need to be able to damage this. Okay, so the Mantis will be dead. We go in here, we kill the human, and then we swap. Beautiful. I don't know if we quite get him. I think we do. Yeah. Nice. I would have won in eventuality with them at that low health, but I don't have to reboard now. I want to save scrap for this store, but I should probably buy my second shield bubble. And I'm going to go with the thing that I probably should do instead of trying to be too sneaky with this. Because in Sector 1 so far, I've gotten a Burst Laser 1 and 3 Mantis. Or 2 Mantis crews, so I should probably just, you know, keep it going instead of being risky. Hey, Gary! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're able to tune in here. Non-scrap resources for upgrades I will take. So 1, 2, 3, 4, exit. I had many a year where that was my, those were the types of hours I was doing, so I can fully appreciate the exhaustion therein. Got the hit before that happened, I'll take it. Getting ready for the 4th. What kind of work do you do, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't want to share, I understand, but... Oh, well, yeah, then you're definitely getting ready for the 4th. That's awesome. Dude, it's been so long since I've had any good barbecue. There's a really good barbecue place. There's a lot around here, but the best close to me is about 45 minutes away, and with my car basically out of commission, and obviously I don't have the money to waste on food that's not a necessity. It's been a while since I've had good barbecue. Like, there are easily a dozen barbecue joints in the town I live in, and I don't live in a big city. It's not a tiny town, but it's not, you know, I don't live in DFW or Austin or Houston. But the best one is about 45 minutes from me. And it is so good. I gotta take the store, right? Do I? Because I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have anything to sell, and I don't think I'm making enough scrap in 2 jumps to buy anything super good. So maybe I just take the scrap while I can see it. They have a clone bay. They have a clone bay. It's 3 humans, so as long as I land on the clone bay with this shot, which I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna go to shields to pull them off of piloting. And then I'm gonna go to weapons. I don't want to kill that human just yet, but I want them off piloting so that they don't have any evasion. And they hit... How did they still hit the weapons? They shouldn't have any evasion right now. They're gonna clone here, which is the problem. And then they're gonna run. Yikes! This is irritating. And my repair on weapons is a mantis, who is obviously incredibly slow at that. Alright, go to shields. I gotta run around to keep them off of piloting for a second. I'm gonna eat all these missiles. DS, DSOC, you tell me. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Glad to see you here. You are catching me at my worst. I've had, like, no sleep, and my allergies are destroying me today, but welcome, nonetheless. Oh, and they just damn it. Yeah, fuck. Come on, you bastards! Down with the weapons here! I don't know if this works or not, but it should. Oh, it's so close. Fuck. Well, he's gonna be out of missiles soon, so there's that. Dude, the freaking Lato, he's out of missiles. Alright. No. You don't get to do this shit. What a fucking fight. Now I need the store. Because I just took like 8, 9, 12 damage off that fight, whatever it was. That fight, it's a Lado and a basic laser. I should not have taken that many hits there. That wasn't even a dangerous ship. It was only because it was trying to flee and had a clone bay. Bro. Alright. This ship is still difficult. It's lucky it wasn't an Artemis. It's really lucky that was a Lado. If that was an Artemis, I'm down to like 5 hull. Alright. Alright, but we're in the yellow. We're not in the red. Now this is gonna suck. Yeah, it's really gonna suck. They're gonna die, but I have to try to get this down. I can't just be taking free damage from a missile right now. So of course it fires anyway, because even though it cycled down first, they swap and it loses no charge time. Irritating. Just irritating, that's all. Holy crap. I really wish these allergies would just leave me alone for just a day. Like, 1 day of reprieve right now would be amazing. No med bay, no clone bay. It's a rebel, it's a pirate rigger. I thought it was a rebel rigger. So there'll be 3 crew, but they won't all be humans. If it was rebel, they would all be human. So we got a rock, a double rock, okay. This ship can't hurt me, so. But yeah, Mantis beat Rock in a straight 1v1. Or at least it's right on the edge, depending on who gets the first hit. But, yeah. Mantis beat Rock in a 1v1. Oh, and a Zoltan. Alright. Reboard and kill him. Keep this super shield from stacking up on the overshield drone. Ow! This headache is not getting easier with all the sneezing! Dude. What? If you told me that my primary offense is to board the enemy ship, I will take a Mantis over anything else every time, unless I know I have to do Lanius fights. Every single time, I'll take a Mantis. Alright, I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back, folks. Sorry. Sorry. Ugh. FTL's kicking my butt tonight, but these allergies are still beating me worse. And an empty jump and an empty exit, because Nebula exits are always empty unless it's a dive. Alright, that's still only Sector 1. Oh my god. That's a shitty map. I don't have enough fuel to go through multiple nebulas right now. Ow. Alright, that's a 2-crew ship. NG human. Okay, we're gonna take a volley here. But... reasonable chance, you know, 50... Or get hit by all of it, you know, that's the other outcome that can happen. Now, the problem I've run into with rocks plus fire weapons boarding is a lot of the time, if you're not really careful, you'll wind up destroying the enemy ship with fire with your crew still on their ship. And unless you have a clone bay, that's disastrous. I don't find rocks easier to handle at all because they're way slower. I find Mantis way easier to handle because of their speed. You can also board any auto ship with boarders and back away if you have level 2 boarding. So... Rebel Disruptor, it'll be a 3-crew ship, but they have a med bay, or a clone bay, so... And they have an anti-drone, and possibly a... No, with 2 drones up, they shouldn't have anti-personnel. Now, my borders are a little bit damaged here, but that's gonna be fine. Because I'm gonna board again. We hit their drone. Go to shields to draw this 3rd crew down here. And then damage this. Shields. They got 1 clone. Damn it, they got a level 2 clone bay. Well, this is trickier. Alright. Not a great 12 scrap. Okay, well, we got there. A store. It's a little unexpected, but I was hopeful. This is actually tough. Hacking or mind control help my boarding strategy. Flak helps my everything else strategy. And eventually is a lot better for the flagship, except for hacking. Hacking is... Oh, this is tough. I wish I had more scrap. I'm gonna take the flak because I also need to buy a little bit of fuel and repair a little bit. We're only in Sector 2. We got a lot of chances to see. So it's more likely that I'll see hacking and mind control again than I'll see another flak cannon. So yeah, flak I think is smoother right now, but now as soon as I can get this online, I'm not basically relying on boarding. I have other choices. But for the moment, hey, this ship can't hurt me. They are gonna board me though, so. You can never go wrong with flak. I feel like that's a pretty good statement. Like, I generally avoid blanket statements in a game like FTL, but it's hard to go wrong with flak 1. It really is. Like, it's really consistent. Show me on the doll where the ship touched you. Everywhere. I've lost both my other runs today. Or all 3, or however many it's been. It's been bad. So we need 60 scrap there, plus power. Alright. The guy in weapons is mostly there to put a power bar in use, and because he's a better repairer than the Mantis on that end. I might just put him in the flak or in the clone bay instead, but because he's not really getting a lot of weapon training because I'm not firing that often, but I need the fuel. I'll take that. That's a good one. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no good dives because I can only get 1 jump off of the dive. So we're just going pretty much to the exit. Alright. Hacking, depending on where it lands, is annoying. I need the burst laser here because the flak is not good at hitting these types of ships. So. Like, you need precision to hit these narrower rooms, usually. Pretty much, Billy Bob, yeah. They don't have thumbs, so they just stab everything with their hands until it starts working. Which works eventually, but it's not reliable. They can't hurt me, and if I can kill a bunch of their crew, that'll make this easier to deal with. Take the damage on my boarders, because I'm prepared to clone them anyway. Alright. Now, one thing I want to look at is... what do we got over there? 3 humans? Yeah, okay. I boarded with them weak, but I'm okay with that. Okay. Now we'll try to hit the clone bay and board at full health, or the med bay and board at full health. It's probably a wasted initial boarding, but especially if I can't land a hit. Or if this is a level 2 med bay. Alright, we win this now, because 2 Mantis beats 3 humans. Every time. Especially when I don't have to worry about keeping them alive. Because I have the clone bay. We're getting a lot of crew kills. And we're not seeing big results from them, which is irritating, but happens. Like, that was an average scrap reward. In fact, that was probably low for Sector 2, or mid. It's probably a medium. Oh, my head feels like it's in a vice. And Gibbs hair everywhere. Thank you for that. Fantastic. Ah, empty jumps, bro. I'll sell 3 right now. Because I can do that. I wish I had more fuel, but I didn't really have a choice, Uncharted Nebula or Uncharted Nebula. On one hand, I can go Uncharted Nebula, but that keeps me from hitting the Uncharted Nebula, so it's a coin flip. Oh, come on. Be a distress that doesn't need an NG. Just destroy them. They're pirates. Oh, empty jumps. That's what I like Nebulas for. Oh, yay. I have 3 fuel. This sucks. Alright. Well, that was good. That was less good. With the laser down, they can't hurt me, so there's... Fuck! I thought I'd get the volley off before. Okay. Big scrap, come on. Not bad, 25. This will show me the most jumps. I got some fuel there, too. 2 shields, huh? The ship can't hurt me, because they can only ion 1 bubble, and I have 2, and then their other offense are beams. But it's really hard for me to hurt them, so I'll board and try to hit their shields. And they have no shields left. That's ideal. Cool. Yeah, they really went into their shields. If we keep getting a little bit of fuel, then this sector is... Mind control here. Alright. Board. It's the same thing with shields, but I gotta keep this missile from hitting me. Honestly, I don't care if he takes a shield bubble down, because that doesn't... Why am I in mind control, not weapons? I'm an idiot. That's why. I boarded into mind control instead of weapons, so I'm stupid. But we're relatively safe now that the laser's down, or the missile is down, so... Okay, I can't let him punch that down, because he'll do hull damage. Why did I fire that laser so quickly? Because it stopped the mind control. I knew what I was doing. That wasn't a mistake. Totally a mistake. Sweet. Hacking. You know, mind control's really tempting here, too, for boarding, but I think hacking is just... Ah! Okay, so, flagship fight. Cloaking's obviously useful, but how do I get through their shields? Mind control's only useful on the third phase. It's useful on the first two phases for lowering their evasion by mind controlling their pilot, but how do I get through their shields? Hacking gets me through their shields. The flak artillery can get me through their shields, kinda, but I have to put a bunch of power into it. Well, cloaking's not an option here. And between mind control and hacking, I'd take hacking. But if I take it, I never get cloaking. Cloaking only has to be level 1 to be useful for the whole run. If I buy cloaking at some point, meaning I don't buy anything here, just a repair and some fuel, and I go for cloaking later, and I commit to putting power into the artillery, get it down to a 20-second cooldown. Automated reloaders also affect that cooldown. I have a flak 1, and I have a flak artillery, so all I need is 3 more flak 1s to have the ultimate flackening. Automated reloaders aren't that rare. Look, I'm probably going to lose this run no matter what choice I make here. So maybe we just try to play for the most enjoyment we can squeeze out of this run. All right. We're going to be looking for more flaks. Obviously, finding those is also entirely a crapshoot. But if it happens... The ship can't hurt me. I don't need to shoot at it. Hey, I actually got decent scrap on that crew kill. My face is just raw from these damn allergies. Okay. No, the Zoltan A run died kind of out of, abruptly. Like, it was fine, it was fine, it was fine, it was dead. It was going great until it wasn't. Unleash the flak! The flak artillery can be really fun, you know. It's just not what you should rely on. Alright, so 5 jumps, they'll be at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're at 4. This jump, they're just before, and then it's a dive. And a nebula dive is always empty anyway. So I'm going to take as many jumps as I can here. Don't double the fleet pursuit. At least it didn't double the fleet pursuit. There won't be a next time. Open fire. This is a nasty ship. Missile launcher, big-ass ion, and it's not as bad as it could be, and there's no door upgrade, which is good for me. Hey, we dodged a missile. That's a flippin' miracle. He's dead anyway. But he kills the Mantis, then the NG. 2 cruise ship, don't hit me, missile. No, of course, the fight's over, but let's ensure that the player takes some more damage just cuz. Irritating. If you do that to the enemy, if they surrender and your shots are in the air, your shots just fly past them. But no. Have I mentioned I love this game? I really do. Oh, man. But thank you all for hanging out tonight. Like I said, I am certainly not at my best tonight, so apologize for that, but I'm having fun, and I hope you're all enjoying hanging out, enjoying some FTL with me. On that note, I gotta go blow my nose real quick, so we'll be right back. Whew. Oh, man. I am getting whooped by these allergies. I might lose a crew, but I think Clone Base saves them here. Yeah. That's the one I normally have level 2 piloting for, and I probably should have bought level 2 piloting before going through an entire nebula, but I'm stupid and kind of forgot till that moment. I'm gonna try to just volley this without having to board them, but it's pretty dangerous. I probably should have just boarded. Apparently. I guess I have to. I hope they don't hit my clone bay. Alright. With an Ion Blast 2 and a Burst Laser 2, that's nasty. Thankfully, it feels like their evasion is a little bit lower because of that, and they only have one shield. And the Flak Artillery is... So, the one difference with the Flak Artillery to, like, a Flak 2 is the Flak Artillery seems to be more accurate. Like, it hits a wider dispersion of the ship, but it seems to hit more consistently. And I think that they did that to try to keep it comparable to the Flak... or to the artillery beam, which obviously can't miss, and pierces full shields. So we had a 2v1 against that Mantis for a minute, so he dies, and then we should win this fight going the other way, but a little bit of danger. Yep. And then there's an NG, I think. Do we win this? It's right on the edge. Nice, you get to come back to die. I didn't even make it through the door. He's like, ah, fuck, the medical suffocation chamber. Alright. Ugh. Alright. Engines to 4. I am not expecting to have to run from this ship, but I need to get engines powered eventually anyway. God, that's an offense and a half, brother. Well, took one weapon down. 40% evasion and 2 shields against 7 projectiles. We get hit once or twice on average. Once or 3. It was 3. It's just only 1 hit a system room. Alright. I think I just kidnapped one of them. 2 of them. Alright. A store when I have 10 scrap and nothing to sell. Of course you would do that, game. And I have to take the jump. It's the only jump in front of me. Fuck! Alright, I have to get back to this store with 65 scrap. So this is one 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 4. Can I get 55 scrap in these 4 nebulas? That's the goal. There's 15. Where's the breach? Come on. Yeah, they might all be empty, but... I should have just let him die in that room. I might even sell the Burst Laser 1 to get a second flak. Okay. 3 nebulas or 2 non-nebula jumps? What's more likely to get me 30 or 40 more scrap? I gotta take the nebulas because I can still take these jumps afterwards. Okay, it's a fight. That's a good sign. They have a med bay. It's hard for their offense to hurt me. The second volley, it times out well. Other than that... Okay. We're gonna board, and we're gonna turn our flak artillery down to 1, because I need to keep an eye on its charge, so that it doesn't fire while I'm on their ship. He should win this. We're 3 scrap short of getting that flak. We have to make the flackening happen. Realistically, 2 flak and the flak artillery is a lot of flak. Yeah, if I had to, I could sell the Burst Laser 1 at this point. But I can get these 2 jumps, get to the store, and if I make 20 scrap out of either of these jumps, then I can buy fuel and a little bit of a repair as well. I don't really need fuel, but repair, I can do a little bit. Alright. 1, 2, 3, but it's actually half, 1, 1.5, 2.5, and then we go over. Nice. They haven't been empty jumps. That's the biggest thing here. They haven't been empty jumps. Ah, damn it, he's gonna damage it. Yeah. That must be a level 2 mind control. Indeed it is. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely not the average with a cluster of nebulas, so call it lucky when it is. Better lucky than good, because I'm not good. Bye! Do I take this jump, or do I just go here to the store so I can get more jumps over here? Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, you're right. I'm foggy, so thinking's not my strong suit right now. I do not want Olden dying. He is fully trained on piloting. And Sankey's fully trained on engines, that's what they're called. I remember. Alright, that was an unfortunate jump, but as in it didn't gain us anything. Alright. Ah. Alright. Double flak artillery. Attack. Big ass missile. Rude. That's all I have to say about that. Get out of your cloak, you whore! He's gonna fire this because I can't shoot at him. I need to board because there's a good chance the flaks won't hit this. Alright. Okay, I'm so glad they swapped weapons there. Flak is really... This is one of the worst layouts for Flak to try to target. That's good. 3 hits. Well, 3 on the room, depending on evasion. The best thing about stacking flakking is, besides the fact that you can say that, is the sound. It's a consideration. Hey! I got the reward. You need an NG and ion or cloaking for that to be a blue. Storage cache. I like storage caches. We're going into shields here, because they have a lot of them. They hacked my artillery! Fuck! Don't do that! It's a good volley. Yeah. Help him with this. Bro, they do not like my artillery flak. What the fuck? Dude, why are they starting so many fires? They don't have a fire weapon. Huh. Way too much damage on this little fight. This should not have been this much damage. Artillery flak actually goes to 4 levels, so that'll be the goal. The ultimate goal would be 4 flak 1s and a level 4 artillery flak. Whether that'll happen or not, almost certainly it won't. But just the 2 flak 1s plus the artillery flak, That's some power. One, two, three. Oh, that's a dive. One, two, three. One, two, three, four, dive. I gotta dive here. Because there's a store where I can repair. So one, two. That's right on the edge of four. Man. Or five, on the line. But it's a dive. Ah! Alright, well, we gotta go to the exit either way, so let's see what this jump is. Could be nasty. They don't have a med bay or a clone bay. But they have double bomb, 3 laser. I really wish I had 3 shields right now. Gotta repair this. Mantis Rock, that's a good volley. Okay, with 1 laser down, I'm mostly safe. Wow, we wrecked their crew. Holy shit, we destroyed their crew. 2 Mantis B, Rock Mantis NG. I can't go to the store first. That's the problem. I have to go to this jump at least first. I need to take both these jumps before the store to make this dive realistically, to path it correctly. I'm gonna hope that I don't really need 3 shields here. Damn. It's not great. If this were just slightly to the right, I could go 1, 2, 3 dive. But it's right on the line, and I'm almost certain I would lose the store and be in a double dive. And that would be bad. And it's empty, so the dive sucked. If you have a flak 1... Damn it. Alright. Do it like that. Nasty. Alright, my med bay is, or my clone bay is currently turned off. This is never gonna fire before I'm out of here, or need to be out of here, so... Didn't hit their ship at all. Yikes. Oh, piloting being hit. I wasn't standing in engines, so I was losing a ton of evasion just now. Fuck! I just lost both my boarding mantis. Damn it! Yikes. Rock controlled is gonna be just missiles all over the place. I'm going Uncharted. Missiles and cloaking in rock space, so... Well, I just lost my 2 boarding mantis, so that's not great. Get out of the room and let the air get back in there. Yeah, but I don't have that much fuel or health, so more jumps might not be better. Yeah, that was a rough dive, for sure. But that happens. You gotta risk it for, you know, sometimes, and I don't probably risk diving as much as I should. I should probably dive more than I do. Just take them. Fuck me, you know. I guess I can repair. He is pilot trained, but... And there's hacking. Obviously, I sold all my hacking parts. I'm never going to win this run at this rate, so let's be clear on that. This run is looking difficult at this point. Yeah, it ain't looking better. Six projectiles, they dodged 50%. Twice. They have 50% evasion currently. But we don't have any evasion. And our weapons are down. So this run is basically over. Because I have no offense right now. And this isn't hitting any of their weapons. I got one crew back. I don't know who this crew is. Bjorn. Skipping jumps is gonna put me further behind. I can't do that. This run's already way behind. I don't have hacking. I don't have cloaking. My offense is fast, but not effective. I lost my borders, which were bridging the gap of my ineffective weaponry. And I have another store in front of me, which probably not going to be very beneficial. What is the offense here, bro? And hitting a ship like this with flax is so fucking useless. And that just dropped. Fuck, I hate Zoltans. Slug, human, okay. Still haven't hit a weapon. I still haven't hit their ship at all. One weapon down. Need the evasion. Like, Zoltans are great. I hate the interaction when you're moving them through rooms and they pull power out of the room. Because it can be so punishing. We beat his ship. The flax did work there. That is a weapon. That's also something I can sell at the store. Also, what's up, Saline? Good to see you. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, missile launcher stayed up, which is brutal. I shouldn't be hitting their weapons here because they're gonna power... they're gonna put up more shields, but I have to take this missile down if I can. They boarded me? Where? Okay. Come on, take the missile down. We took it down after it got a shot off, but... That's because my flak, I fired them off. That is a full weapon system if I don't get anything else, or I decide to go into this. That is true. Ah! But we all know what I want for the full weapon system. Let's not kid ourselves. This run isn't gonna win, and if it does, it's gonna be because we get what we want, which is all the flak that is in the game. This next store either has a flak 1 or a flak 2. It's going to. And we're gonna buy it. Even if it's a flak 2, I'm gonna buy it. Because we're here to have fun. Because winning went out the window a while ago. Fuck! I should probably buy hacking. I have no hacking parts, so I should probably not buy hacking, in fact. Alright. Now it's decision time. I guess I'm keeping them for now until I have to make a decision on them, which I don't have to right now. And we're gonna juice that more. Yeah, I like that. Well, I don't like it, but it works. Yeah, thank you. I needed fuel. Okay, not great. And it's a missile that's up. They have a clone bay. But it's a missile that's up, which means I don't need shields. Shields don't do a damn thing against the missile. Now, all their weapons are down. You're not going anywhere, dude. You get to eat all the flak I have to serve to you. This is your life now. Your life is flak. Fucker. What is the meaning of life? Flak. Your life, the meaning of your life, sir, is flak. Damn it! That's a problem. I don't want them to go here. I need them to walk down instead of going up. They're in piloting. Okay, perfect. I think you mean a flacrifice. One of our flak projectiles hit their laser, so that was cool. Oh, we need air! Oh, we're suffocating! Shut up! I don't remember asking. Oh, we need oxygen. Oh, we're suffocating. Who asked? We can't breathe. We're not Lanius. Crew kill. Give me a flak. Do it, game. That's only 26 scrap, not flak. Where's my flak? All right. Not as bad as the last one because there's no missile launcher. They are boarding again because they're dildos. Yeah, but if we take damage, it gets wonky, and I have to have them in position 1 because of the Zoltan's power. So, yeah. You're not wrong. It's just not... It doesn't work for this situation. Because the Zoltan's power is specifically in the very first slot. I want the fuel and the scrap for the kill here, so... Or the score. Fuel and score. You don't get any scrap. But they get to be flackened. And I'd rather have both of them on the same plane so that the projectiles are relatively the same, but you can see, even on the same plane, even if I pause and ensure that they fire at the exact same time, they'll come from different angles. So... Oh, we're so dead. Oh, we're so dead. At least we get to hear the abandoned sector banging music before we die. I need a store. There are 2 stores in an abandoned sector. Okay. This could be worse. I'm not entirely sure how. But it could be. Actually, this isn't that dangerous. In fact, without a double asteroid, this ship can't hurt me. So it could be a lot worse. Yeah, I saw it, Gary. I'm a little slow on the uptake today, because my allergies have my head in a fog. I thought this was a dual laser. As long as I don't run into a Lanius bomber when I'm in bad shape, I should be okay. Why? 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 Okay, the missile's the only problem other than the borders. My piloting is going to go down, which means the missile is a major problem because it's going to hit us. And I'm not going to be able to repair this. We did kill one Lanius border, so... The other problem is flak does not hit well on Lanius bombers. The weapon room is always in the wrong place. Yeah, that's a problem. Double breach? Eat my whole ass, game! What are you doing? Alright, well, our run just ended because we ran into a Lanius bomber, which is what I said would happen. Well, it was a fun run, but... they don't need to heal their crew. They won. Rough. Abandoned sector that late, you're gonna get wrecked most of the time. I was so close. I was so close to having that run in hand. And like the last two runs have been right on the edge of being set to win. We're like 1 or 2 fights from having everything we need to make that happen. Oh, fuck. Jeez, I'm just getting destroyed tonight. What could I have done there? Mind control. That was the big kicker. It wasn't just the borders or the weapons. It was the mind control. If they don't mind control my pilot there, I can do a lot more. Mind control plus a big missile and Lanius borders. That's why the Lanius bomber is such a run-ender. I don't know if I've got another run in me tonight, guys. I'm thoroughly miserable. Not because of the run or the stream, just with all of this going on. I know it's short for any of our streams, but I just wanted to get something in tonight, and I know that it's short, but I'm on 3 hours sleep. I can barely breathe. I'm coughing and sneezing and wiping my face constantly, and it's just not a great goings-on. And I'm getting wrecked by the game. It's a hard game when I'm at my sharpest. So I should probably go ahead and wrap there, because if I lose another run, I'm just going to get annoyed. And it's most likely that I'll lose another run. So the good thing is, as long as the dog doesn't keep me up all night, meaning the neighbor's dog, I might be able to get some decent sleep tonight and kind of reset my schedule a little bit. So we'll throw it over to Ghost Wizard. He's playing Long War. And I know he had Newfoundland up tonight, but he might have already finished it. So we'll throw it over to Ghost Wizard. You guys enjoy some Long War with him. And don't forget, we're starting our XCOM 2 run on Saturday. So tomorrow and Thursday will be XCOM files, plus maybe slice and dice at the end of the night. Friday will be FTL. And then Saturday, if I stream Friday, it will be FTL. I'm not guaranteeing a stream Friday, but I want to. And then Saturday, we're going to start the XCOM 2 run. So if you haven't gotten me a soldier and you want to, send one over in the Discord. If you don't own the game and you want a soldier, just talk to me or Bjorn or any of the other people in the Discord who've said that they can make a soldier for you and work with us, and we'll get one built for you. But you guys have an awesome evening. Thank you for hanging out. I know it wasn't a great stream. I wanted to make sure I was live tonight. You guys deserve as much of my time as I can give you, but these allergies are literally killing me. Well, they're not literally killing me. They're literally making me miserable. So, I'm sorry I couldn't get a win tonight, but hopefully I was entertaining for at least a little while. You guys show Ghost Wizard some love, and I will catch you all tomorrow, right here, in the Echo, where each and every one of us has a voice. Good night, folks. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Be good people. That's in order.